Hello. Now I would like to talk about this exercise that was on the quiz that is about getting the mean, the median, the mode, and the range from a table. And this was one of the questions in which you have a lot of trouble. So please watch the video till the end to learn a little bit. The most important thing that you have to know when you're given a table with the frequencies is this. In this survey that it's about the number of pets, a lot of people was interviewed and the results were put in a table. This table means, and this is very important, here that the frequency, what it means is that 5 people answer 0, 7 people answer 1 pet, 4 people answer 2 pets, 3 people answer 3, and 4 people answer 4. And 2 people answered 4. Okay? This is very important, guys. 5 answered 0, 7 answered 1, 4 answered 2, 3 answered 3, and 2 answered 4. So this is really important. Really, the table, what it's showing you is these values. The 0 is 5 times. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Then 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 number ones. And then it comes 4 number 2s, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then comes 3 number 3s and 2 number 4s. You see, these are the values in the table. The table works when you have a large amount of data. In this case, there are only 21 results. Look, if we add 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, we get 21, meaning that there was 21 people that was interviewed in this interview, you know? And these are the results. So, for example, how do we look at the mode? The mode is the most repeated result. If we take a look at the frequencies, and the frequency is not a data value, the frequency is only telling us how many times each data value was repeated. So in this case, that we are looking for the mode, that is the most repeated result. The mode is 1, because if we look at the frequencies, 7 is the biggest frequency, so 1 is the one that has more frequency, so it's the one that came up more times. So 1 is the mode. The most repeated result is 1 because it has the biggest frequency. But the answer is not 7 that is the frequency. Be careful. The answer is 1. How many was the number of pets that was the most repeated number of pets? 1. 1 was the most repeated number of pets because it was repeated 7 times. You see, this is very important. Understanding what they are meaning in the table. You don't need to write down all the values as I did. This is just an example to show you, okay? You can think everything from the table, which is the best way. Now, let's see if we can calculate the median. Look, in the median, we can think of putting the values in order and crossing out until we find the one in the middle. But take a look, that is a much easier way. As we know that there are 21 values, because we have the 5 plus the 7 plus the 4 plus the 3 plus the 2, and that is 21, we see that we use this little formula that appeared in the other video, 21 plus 1, I mean always plus 1, your data value is plus 1, and then you divide by 2, you get 11. So in place 11, you have the median. So you put them in order and you look for place 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, 6 place 7, 8, 9, place 10, place 11, it's this huge number 1 here, so the median is 1. Take a look at, we can do it from the table because we add all the frequencies to get how many values in total we have. 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, that is 21. And then we do 21 plus 1, that is going to be 22, and then we divide by 2, we get 11. So the place 11, look, the first 5 places are zeros. And then it comes 7 number ones. So up to here you have 12 places. So if you have 12 places, you ended up in place number 12. It is because place 11, it's a number 1. You see? You have 12 places here, 7 plus 5 is 12, so you have 12 places. Place 11 is the previous to the 12, so it's a number 1. Again, the median is 1. Then what about the mean, guys? Obviously there is a not the best way to do it, that is thinking of 5 zeros, 7 ones, 4 number 2s, 3 number 3s, and 2 number 4s, and add them all and divide by the sum of the frequencies, 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, that is 21. So you do 0 plus 0 plus 0 5 times, 1 plus 1 7 times, 2 plus 2 4 times, you know, and you do this and you divide by 21 and you have the mean. But there is a much better way to do it. Even this helps you when you have a large amount of data. Because look, mean better way. What you do is you sum the frequencies, which we have done already. 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, it gives you 21. So you have 21 data values. This means that 21 people was interviewed in this survey. And then to calculate the mean, you just do the 0 times the 5, 0 times 5, plus the 1 times the 7, plus the 2 times the 4, plus the 3 times the 3, plus the 4 times the 2. So you multiply each data value times the frequency of the data value, you add them all, and you divide by the sum of the frequencies. You see? You get 0 times 5 plus 1 times 7 plus 2 times 4 plus 3 times 3 plus 4 times 2, and you divide by the sum of the frequencies. 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. So be careful that if you do it in the calculator, you have to put a bracket here and a bracket there, or just do the numerator and then the denominator and then divide. You get 1.52 if you round it up to 2 decimal places, as we do in class, okay? So this is the mean, in a better way. Even if you have 100 data values, you can do it like this. It's much easier than thinking of each little value and adding them up. And then the last thing is the range. The range is quite easy. It's just the biggest number of pets, that is 4, minus the smallest number of pets, that is 0. Be careful that it's not playing with the frequencies. You play with the numbers that are here, the number of pets, which is the biggest number of pets, 4, which is the lowest one, the smallest one, 0. So you do 4 minus 0 and you get 4. These numbers are only counting how many times each of these values was repeated. So these are no data values. These are as telling you how many zeros, how many ones, but the real values are here. So you do 4 minus 0 and you get the range. 4 minus 0 is 4. Okay, that was it for this video.